Welcome back everybody to video number 9. Number 9 is all about building relationships in the 10-part series on how to become a marine biologist. We're almost there. This part is really important because ultimately all of my jobs that I've ever gotten have been because of people I knew, because of references I've gotten, or because of introductions I've had, or because of little moments I had at a social event that was like, hey, you'd actually be good for this. These are key tips, and although it's a simple message, build those relationships. There's a couple little things I want to add to that, but otherwise this is a pretty short message. The marine biology industry is pretty small. Once you get into it, you'll notice that everyone seems to be connected or has worked together before or knows one another. So you got to be really nice in the marine biology industry because you never know when you're going to cross paths again, when you might be working together, when they might become your boss, when you might want to hire them and have them become your employee later on, or when it would be important for you to call on them for advice or a connection or some scientific paper that you need access to. Ask your mentor or whoever it is in your network or your circles for introductions to people that are relevant or people that you're interested in meeting or learning more about. Follow up on informational interviews. Continually keep those contacts warm. Go to networking events where there's opportunities to meet other biologists. Here in Vancouver, there's something called Coastal Connections, which is this awesome group that gets together and it's all ocean lovers. Everyone's doing fascinating stuff and you can always find somebody who is connected to someone or works with someone else. And it's really fascinating to be able to learn more about what other people are doing in the field and how that might link back to your career or to your future path. Facebook groups are a great place potentially to connect, and if there aren't any in your community, then find ones that are more national or regional or global, and if there are none that you're interested in that are specific to your field or industry, then make one of your own and start your own Facebook group. If you're in university, join the biology club or attend mixers that might be offered. Volunteering is a great way to build your network, and so is just being online. I wouldn't encourage you to be online for too much. Again, get outside whenever you can, but if you are on social, then use that to find more people that are aligned with your interests or that might have a career that's fascinating for you. Nowadays on Instagram, if you write somebody and ask them, hey, can I have a virtual coffee with you? Or hey, I love what you're doing. Next time you're in my city, could we get together for a coffee? You never know. These people on Instagram are real people and they are looking for those connections as well. Be respectful of people's time, obviously, and don't be too disappointed if you do get a no. But if you do get a yes, then epic. That's so cool. Definitely take advantage of that and run with those opportunities. Finally, I'd recommend being persistent. Not too persistent that it's annoying, but people sometimes, if you send them an email and you think like, oh great, like I finally sent them an email, I'll definitely get a response. People are very busy, as you probably are too. And so sending them a quick nudge or a week later saying like, hey, did you get my email? Or hey, is there another better way for me to contact you? Sometimes people need a little bit of nudging in order to reply back or to, set up that coffee time with you or to, make that introduction that they've promised. So be persistent and yet be patient. That is the key to being able to build those relationships so that you're both kind to the person who has offered to help you, but at the same time they're busy. And of course, giving them the freedom to say, you know what, hey, sorry, I did miss that email, or sorry, I totally fell off my plate that I was going to introduce you to that person. Let me do it now. Be persistent, be patient, build those relationships, find opportunities to connect as often as possible. We'll see you in video number 10. See ya. Good boy. Number 9.